Hello ladies, and welcome to another Crafty Wednesdays. For today's project, we will be making a Pringle. It's this cute Pringle that has a decoration and as the cover, and it has shaker, lights, and it's just gonna give the extra pop to your project. So let's begin by making the cover to our Pringle. So first you're gonna grab one of the plain solid circles together with the strip that you have on your file. Unfortunately, I did include two strips, but just to let you know in advance, you would only need one strip for this project. Okay, so let's go ahead and get our glue. You can use either baking glue or you can also use hot glue, whatever you feel more comfortable with. So you're gonna start putting your tabs inside so you can pretty much put it all around your Pringle, and that way you glue the solid circle on top of it. So let's go ahead and do that and continue with the decoration of our Pringle on the bottom. And with this, you pretty much have made a cover for your Pringle. So now let's go ahead and move on and decorate the bottom of the Pringle with this nice design that I created. So with this one, I actually printed on sticker paper. So let me show you how I do it when I do with sticker paper. I don't use hot glue, nothing, because it's actually sticker paper. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take off a tiny piece of the edge. So as you can see right here, I'm cutting a tiny piece of the sticker paper, not everything completely, because sometimes it's really hard to attach the sticker paper. So let's go ahead and attach one end first. Make sure you line it up. Sometimes the Pringles are not really lined up nicely, like that's just manufacturer issues, but just go ahead and make sure it's nicely lined up and tape up one side. And then we're going to do the same thing on the other side, okay? And I'm going to attach my first part. So just the little piece that I cut has the sticker line up like that. Then I'm going to come and I'm going to remove from the other side too. This is if you're using sticker paper and not hot glue. If you're using regular photo paper, then you would just use hot glue on both ends. But this is because I'm using sticker paper. Now I'm gonna cut the other edge. Like that. Now I'm gonna bring it up, bring it here, like that. And then I attach the rest of my sticker paper. And that's how we get our Pringle decorated. Okay, so the first step is done. Now you're gonna put this aside. Put it aside and then come back and work with the other side of your Pringle. So for the other side of your Pringle, we're going to need acetate, which is this one right here. And same thing like the other Pringle, the other strip that we did, but this one, the difference is that it has tabs on both sides. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go and fold your tabs from both sides like this. For this part right here, you can do it two ways. You can go ahead and use glue to glue your acetate right here. You could use baking glue or you could use double side tape like this one, which won't show. So I'm gonna use my double side tape, but like I said, you could use glue if you want to. So I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna put my double side tape like this. Right there. Gonna come with my scissor and cut it. Okay, there you go. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna cut the extra too. Right over here. Okay. I need to clean my scissors. They're like full of tape. So then we're gonna come remove this. Okay, so what I'm planning to do, I'm not gonna take it out completely so I don't make a mess like I did with the other ones. So I'm just gonna take out a little bit of it. So I attached one part of it. It went really good. So now I can start taking off the other backing just slowly so I don't mess up. So I'm gonna go little by little taking off the rest of it. So I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna go slowly so I don't mess it up. Okay, mistakes were done. Like that, go slowly attaching. Because you know, this koala sticker paper, it's really good. Once it's attached, forget it, it's attached. And there you go. Oh my god, see, you guys sending me best of good vibes there actually help. So it's being attached. So I attached the backing of it right there. Perfect. So now we're gonna go ahead and do this bottom piece right here, and we are going to attach our piece here, the one that has the little tabs. But before we attach this ones, let's hold on to this, put it to the side really quick, and let's come and bring our little mermaid in here before we put this in, okay? So let's go ahead and bring our little mermaid and put her in. So I did do it in glitter cardstock. I also printed her like this, but I don't think I'm going to use my printouts. I print out the one that came single like this so I can attach the glitter tail. Okay, so let's go ahead and put some foamies in this. Okay, so now we're gonna stick this through the little holes like that, and then we're gonna put our tabs to the sides and we are going to glue them. Okay, so going to grab my hot glue again, put a little bit of hot glue on this side, glue it right there, and then same thing on the other side, glue it right there. Like that. So she could be standing up just like that. Okay, so this is what we have. And of course, Gabby forgot to do the nice embossing on this one like I did on the other one. I should have put like little seashells on it. It would have been super cute. But I didn't. Oh, that sucks. Why didn't I? Okay. Anyway, what's done's done. Now let's bring back our acetate, the castle to the bottom. And then this one is gonna go right there, and we are going to start gluing this to this. So technically, let's lift this up a little bit and let's put glue on them. Okay, remember, castle to the bottom like this. It's facing down right now. And this is gonna go in here, but we're gonna put glue first. So let's go ahead and start adding our glue to the tabs inside, just like this. Just gonna keep, oops. Just gonna keep moving it around so I can keep adding. There you go. Now flip them over. And bring in your mermaid in here. Okay, line her up, you know. There, see? It's attached to that part. Line her up, make sure castle's on top. And then you're gonna start putting pressure right over here on your tabs to make sure they are attached. On this part, I do recommend that you use the bowl folder. Get it right here. So you can go around putting pressure so the tabs can attach to that base like this. See, just go around, put pressure, and make sure that they are nicely attached. Come around, perfect. You need to add more glue, go ahead and add more glue, but make sure that this is nicely attached. See, so the acetate has been attached. Just go back and keep doing a little bit of pressure on it. Make sure that it's nicely attached. There. Okay. So then the next thing we are going to add is going to be this ring here to the top. Okay, so once this part is done, we can come over and we can add our shakers. I actually want to show you guys something. This is my new mix. I haven't posted on the website yet, but this is one of my new mixes. Tell me what you think about it. But I'm gonna start adding, oops. I'm gonna start adding my mix in there to do the shaker. Like that. And I'm gonna add a little bit of glitter inside. There you go. Okay, so there's our little shaker, super nice and cute. Go like this to make sure that the acetate has, yeah, it's already being added. Okay, perfect. Now, next step, you're gonna grab your circle part and you actually going to flip it over the nice side. If you're doing it on a nice paper, if you're just doing it on regular paper, then that's fine. And you're gonna come and you're gonna put your balloon light in there. So this is my balloon light. Make sure that it works. So I'm gonna glue my balloon light facing down because that's where the light's gonna come, right there. Okay, so let's go ahead and use my hot glue and then add a little bit of glue like that and attach it right in the hole. Okay, like this. Make sure you don't dirty anything. See, on the inside you can add more glue. Try, see, it's coming off. You don't want to add glue like on the outside because you don't want it looking ugly. So if anything, you can add on this side because it's barely going to show. Okay. And let's let it dry there like that. Like that. So we're gonna let it dry. So if that's it, if you're happy with the shakers, the glitters that you put inside your acetate, if you're already happy with it, you're pretty much going to close it with this one. Okay, it's attached. So now you're gonna put glue around this ring. I'm gonna put glue around this ring. And we are going to close it with this circle that already has your balloon light right there. There. Like that. And after we put our balloon line, now we're gonna come put glue around and attach the strip just to cover any tiny little imperfections that you might see there. Or I should say not imperfections, but the little tabs of the acetate that we glue inside. So just go around and put glue and put your decoration all around it. If you do like a cute embossing of seashells around this or something that goes with the theme, it will look perfect. There. Perfect. So now we're gonna bring our Pringle back. We're going to glue this on top of it. Make sure that this one center, this little cover goes on the back like that. And then this one you come and you glue it to the top. So now I'm gonna come and add my glue to it, just like this. And I'm going to attach the decoration of my shaker to the top, like that. Okay, put a little pressure to make sure that it's attached nicely. Hold on to it for a minute. Don't rush to it, especially because if you're using beacon glue, you know that beacon glue does not dries up right away. So just, be patient with it. Hold it down, just like I am right now. I'm holding it down, letting it dry. Okay, now that this has attached to it, we can go ahead and add our decoration, which is this wave right here. And you're gonna put it right about here. This is gonna be your decoration. So I suggest you start from the back. Look, I still didn't line it up. So I'm gonna start right here. And I'm gonna go around gluing my decor. Okay. Let me just, okay. A glue stick. Put a little bit of glue down here. And let's start going around with our waves. It's a little waves that I attach. I recommend you do put a little bit of glue right here in between the connection that we did, just to be better safe than sorry in making sure that those two pieces stay attached together. Okay, so you can add on the little edge. Little bit of glue and keep coming around like that. Like that, and then we finish right over here. Okay, now let's go ahead and grab our one with the seashell, the tiny piece that I included on the file. I was not gonna cut it individually. I just flattened my image and made it into a print and cut. By all means, if you want to cut these tiny little pieces in regular cardstock, you may do so. I didn't. I just flattened my image and made a print and cut. And now we're just going to attach. This is just to cover the balloon light and just to give a little bit of a touch, fancy touch to your Pringle so the balloon light doesn't show. So yeah, I'm just going to attach that there. And with this, we pretty much finish our Pringle. And here's your Pringle with a cute shaker, lights, and everything that I'm sure your customers are going to love. Anyway, ladies, with this, we wrap up our month of June Crafty Wednesday. Thank you, everyone, for the support. I cannot wait to see the projects that you guys create with all these beautiful files that we created. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'll see you on our next Crafty Wednesday. Bye.